Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. You can get a quick snapshot of whether a woman wants you. Now this is very important because one of the things I get in consultations or general questions in the comments is whether a woman is interested. But the thing is, you can pretty much find out right away. Like for example, say a woman does give her phone number or something like that to you. All right, and some guys, it used to be guys, well, it used to be that was a big deal. Used to be. They either give you a right number or a wrong number. Nowadays, women will give the correct number, but will they respond right away? How often has a guy like either texted a woman or he might follow on social media such as IG and DM her? And she either like takes forever to respond or, he got this long flowery like text to her and all of that. And she'd be like, okay. Or it takes hours to do it. Right then she ain't feeling you. See, one thing about women, if they feeling you, they don't play around. They don't play around. Yeah, you got some women game players and all of that. But usually though the game players, they try to get something out of you. So you're going to find out right away. You're going to find that out right away as well because they're going to be like, well, yeah, we got to go to dinner here. We got to go to Ruth Chris. Or for the more lower class ones, Red Lobster. Nothing against Red Lobster though. They got some good food. But check it out though. You will find out right away. Women will always let a man know right away what she's thinking about him. And this is particularly in cases where, yeah, you've met her, you got the phone number, or say you see her around all the time. And that's actually an excellent one. Sometimes you'll see a woman around and, she might recognize you because of the social circle. How's she responding to you? Like if you say, hey, how you doing? And she's like, hi. Or she smiled, but she get one of these, hey, let me see if I can fake it. Like one of those smiles. You ever see that smile some women to give? Like some women to give a random man a smile on the street. He looking at her, he like, yeah. And she like that. Hey, that's quick though. See, understand one thing about a woman. When they are interested in you, they show it. They don't hold back. The majority, notice I say the majority because when we talk about all of this, there's always an exception. But the majority, they don't play around. They are happy. In fact, you might approach a woman, right? You might approach a woman and everything and be, hey, how you doing? Oh, she ain't gonna really play it off. If she's interested, oh, she's gonna be real friendly and all of that. One, and I've talked about this before, and also Cousin Tito, I'll shout him out. He talked about it before in his book, The Seduction Scriptures. They done saw you from a few blocks back. So when you approach, they ready. If they feeling you. If they ain't feeling you, well, one, they might try to duck you if they can't help it or something. You come up and you be like, hey, how you doing? Something like that. Right away. How's she looking at you when she talking? Like say I talked about this in my book, Nice Guys and Players, which incidentally, I spoke on this a few weeks ago. I have a paperback version out of it, out now, new version. Which printing is this really? 8th, 9th, I don't know. I lost count a few years ago. But I'm gonna tell you what, say you like meet a woman in a bookstore or someplace else. And you're talking to her. She's talking to you. She's not interested because the whole time she's talking, she doesn't look at you. And no, we can't put this on some type of disorder that, women don't want to look you in the eyes. If a woman's interested, she's going to look at you. And she's not just look at you, but look at her body language. How is her body facing toward you? Is her breastises and vagina face toward you, or is it kind of to the side? Now, the only thing with the side thing, if you having that conversation with her, she could be in the middle. But then, is that what you want? Because I'm gonna tell you what, we always hear about women making a decision in 3 seconds. She pretty much know right away whether you can get it or not. And it takes a whole lot to change her mind. And it's not impossible to change your mind, but if a woman's interested, she turned on, she's going to show it. How's she looking at you? Is she smiling? She looking you dead in the eye? You know, is her body language towards you? You know, is she playing with her hair? Is she playing with her hair? I got a funny story about that. I took that out of Nice Guys and Players because I had a version of Nice Guys and Players. It's called The Nice Guy's Guide to Meeting Attractive Women. And I had talked about women playing with their hair in front of you in the first version. But see, there was a woman in my office where I was working. I was still working in the government who I let read it. I let a woman read it. In fact, the earliest versions of my book, Nice Guys and Players, is mostly women who bought it. And they were co-signing everything. So she was, and I thought about it. I said, hold up, let me take that out of there. Because she had a habit of always playing with her hair around me. And so I didn't want to let her know I was reading her like that. So, and I never got around to putting it back in. But are they playing with their hair? What are they doing? I mean, it's a good indication how they looking at you, how they smiling and everything. A great indication. Now, like I said, there's always exceptions. There's always exceptions, but we talking in general terms. General terms. You know, her body language, everything. Even if you get the number. Because like I said, I'm going to go back into that. Women give out the information easy. They give it out easy. Why? Because they can block you. Sometimes they just might give you the number or something just to get you out of their face, because women got to worry about guys cutting them and stuff like that. So they might be very agreeable, but then they give you the wrong number. Or I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes women, this is a slick thing a woman might do. She might say, give you the number, but say, oh yeah, she changing phones. Then when you call her or something, she don't respond. Like she pretty much told you she wasn't interested, you know. Or even if she does text you and she might entertain you. Now understand something with that. Sometimes the women might want attention just to get it. It's good for their ego. They ain't feeling it. It's like, that's how, like when women have men in the friend zone, the guys are there for their egos. They have no intention of sleeping with that guy. And like with that texting thing, you know, if a woman is interested, she gonna do more than text you. She gonna talk with you. And even if she's still stuck in that texting thing, she ain't gonna text like one word answers like 4 hours later. Oh, she's gonna text back right away. She gonna text back, because let's be real, even when many women working on the jobs, they got their phone right there. And if they interested, shoot, you're gonna know. You are going to know. And I mean, and here's the thing with it. If she ain't showing any signs she's interested right away, you don't lose sleep. You find out. Because see, one of the worst things is a woman string you along just really to stroke her ego. You know, oh yeah, this guy texted me. She might even show her friends and everything. Like, yeah, look at this guy texting me and all of that. They having a good time at your expense. You think you doing something. Shoot. I remember I was talking with a young lady, it's about a year ago. Me and her still cool and everything. Some guy was texting her while we were talking. He said, yeah, this guy texting me, you know, I'm just having some fun with him. I was like, damn, you wrong. You gonna burn for that. I said it laughingly like that, but that's how it go. That's how it go with the technology now. Hey, they can run that game a little bit better. So, but if the woman is interested, you're gonna know right away. One way or the other. How she responding, how she talking with you. You get her phone number, you text her. She texting back right away, a whole lot of stuff. Or she want to talk right away. You always gonna know. You always read that, you know? How she, like, and it's very easy. But some guys, you know, some guys get hard-headed. But that's the important thing. Know where you stand right away. Look, these women out here thirsty. Now, they ain't thirsty to the point they're just going to take anybody. But if they interested in you, oh, they're going to let you know right away. They're going to be ultra available for you. Ultra available. They're going to show in their body language, how they look at you, how they stand towards you, all of that. You get their number, you send them a text or something, you're going to hear back right away. Heck, they interested, they might hit your DMs up. They might hit your DMs up. Then they definitely interested. So I'm going to tell you what. Always keep that in mind, because nowadays too many men waste their time to get played and everything. Deal with the women who's showing some real interest in you. One, she's probably a part of your tribe. And for people who don't know, I always talk about the tribe. Those are women naturally attracted to you. All right, so you already got that opening. Don't waste time chasing a woman that's not interested. It's not a good on any level. And final thing with that, just respect. Just respect. You gotta respect yourself. You bring in something, you bring in everything you bring into the table. If this woman is not interested in it, don't try to force it on her. She don't deserve it. And I'm just saying like that, she don't deserve it. Or you know what, she don't deserve it, or she just don't want it. If she don't want what you got, then move on. There's an abundance of women out here, all right? So anyway, that's all I got for now, y'all. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.